Welcome back everybody, let's play Nicktoons, Battle for Volcano Island for the GBA. It's about time we head on to the actual first level with the striking bows. Beautiful. Ding. So notice we actually have life in the bottom left corner now. It's generally a good idea to be SpongeBob if you don't have to be Danny or something, since Cecil actually has some kind of defensive capability in the form of bubbles. Ooh. I love the sprites in this game. Look how freaking excited Danny is. He loves to be holding onto that thing. Amazing. Everybody just has so much fun holding that holding that ring. Also, these things, the thing I just passed, it refills your life, or at least gives you 1 heart. Don't quite recall. But there's a reason I don't quite recall that, because these things, they're yellow hearts. They're basically soul hearts, for those who have played Binding of Isaac, but they have something better than that functionality. In fact, they actually are this game's little 100% challenge. Essentially, if you want to be the best at this game, you need to complete every level with all of these gold hearts. There are only 5 in each level, and, well, you need to complete the level with 5 hearts, 5 gold hearts that is, to get full credit. Meaning, this game basically wants to do a no damage run of the whole thing. Not only that, but they put some of the hearts in perilous locations and require you to collect them. Also, for some reason, SpongeBob has bubble switches that he uses. These ones you can see are rather obvious and plain to see. Ah, I'll see it right. Ah! I keep playing Danny by habit. That's what I usually do in these Nicktoons games, because he's usually the offensive one and he's kind of safe to play as compared to others, but no, this time it's SpongeBob. So these things aren't going to do much of anything for us, because I intend to get all of the gold hearts. So these little heart stations don't help us much when you already have full health. Rather, these purple things, since you'll probably never see the effect of those. These purple spikes, if you touch them, you get, I believe, not quite teleported, but you get carried back to the first area. Or not first area, to the last heart point you touched, essentially. So I'd put it. Alright, so first example of a heart in an inconvenient location. There we go. That game likes putting in the very tight spaces, places where it's kind of tough to not get everything, so that's a nice camera shift. Hi game. So it's 3 hearts. They're also a pretty decent indicator of how far you are in a level, which is kind of nice to have. Cutscene. It's a star. For some reason. However that works. Okay, so now there's actually a benefit to playing as Danny instead of SpongeBob. Notice we can't see these when we're playing as anybody but Danny. Danny perceives the world differently. And you can see invisible blocks that he can now actually stand on. So this is Danny's mechanic, essentially. Platforming, switching between things that you can and cannot touch. Reminds me of a certain, I don't know if it was Flash or Shockwave, but an old game on the Nicktoons, not Nicktoons, Nickelodeon site, actually. I remember the episode was based off of, I can't remember the name of the episode, or the name of the game either, it really bugs me. But it was basically based around the mechanic of switching between human and ghost forms to avoid getting hurt by certain lasers that would hurt one form or the other. Anyways, be careful on these bits. Anyways, as I was saying, if you die, you just get booted out of the level. So, basically, you're expected to complete every level in just one go. They're not that long, though, in regards to level length anyway, so it's not that much of an issue, honestly. It's just a matter of, not that it really matters what happens if you die if you're going to get all the hearts anyways. Because, oh, heart up there. That's a challenging heart. Well, perfect run and all that without taking any damage. So the beautiful thing is this game actually has momentum and whatnot in midair, which is kind of nice, I guess. It feels kind of nice, but at the same time it makes precision platforming really friggin' hard. There we go. That's all 5 hearts. Wonderful. High heart. And as you can see now, we have bits where you actually have to change forms in midair and the like. Do we not want to go down there? Oh, we can't go through this thing anyways. Okay. It's just closed. Never mind. Danny just looks like chibi-ish to me. The sprite of his. It's kind of funny. Just the way he's drawn. Enemies, yeah, enemies are unaffected, of course, by other things that are in ghost mode. So, this block becoming solid, because you went in ghost, does not affect any enemy that happens to be going through that block at the moment. Anything more game? It's kind of weird that the camera sometimes decides to move around, sometimes not. Yeah, like right here. It has a fixed angle. Kind of fixed. It has a fixed horizontal location for some reason right there. I don't know why. It's a little bit awkward. So one thing we have to figure out is... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's an antenna, alright. Hanger. One thing I have to figure out in this game is how I break up the episodes. I don't know if I'll do it based on time or by level. These levels are pretty short, so 1 level per episode seems a bit non-ideal. It's also a GBA game, so to help make it last, having about 10 minutes per episode might be good instead of the usual 15. I'm not sure. Then I'm kind of stealing episode time from you guys, so we'll have to see. Trying to find and rescue Timmy. We haven't seen or heard from Patrick. I wasn't aware we were acknowledging Patrick's existence. Nobody's mentioned him. Danny met him once in Unite, and then had no reason to ever care about him again, but okay. Ghost powers are really weak, for some reason. Especially in that you can't hurt anything at all. But you can still somehow go intangible through some things. And Cosmo's actually saying something of importance and relevance, strangely. Cosmo, you're not being Cosmo in this game. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna assume that Jimmy knows what that is. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting us know about this serious issue beforehand, Jimmy. Why is SpongeBob being the inventive one? What is with that picture of SpongeBob in the corner anyways? It chose the strangest image for that. Oh, well, at least you had a plan, I guess. Thanks for letting us get legs. For just letting us get thrown into this, Jimmy. Okay. Well, in that case, look at all 10 of those hearts. It's pretty. And here we have it. Conveniently enough, we just happened to come across a piece for the rip zipper right here. Ta-da! 5 hearts. Now you get extra special hearts in the background because of it. Look at Danny looking all proud. So if you recall, we need 2 of those to get through here and avoid the very annoying sound that makes. I can actually get up here as well. And look at that, 3 more levels are just kind of arbitrarily placed here. You get a choice of what you want to complete. So you need to complete a certain number of levels to get through. And you can see, it actually keeps count of how many golden hearts you've managed to keep. And whenever you complete a level, you can see that the little bits on the bottom, those little stone holders, I suppose, those little bits light up or get filled with hearts, something like that, to signify that you've collected that certain number of golden hearts in that level. So in this case, first level, all 5. I believe also required levels are these big ones, these big doors. Non-required levels are these skinny ones. You know, to see what happens when you go in a skinny door next episode, because it's actually rather amusing, but that'll be something to concern ourselves with later. See you guys next time, next episode. Let's play Nicktoons at Battle for Volcano Island. Bye, guys.